What's up, guys? What you doing? How is it? I want to ask, how is the weather there? Where you guys at? How is the weather? It's I think the 19th of February. Right now it's like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. The reason why I'm asking you guys that because I was actually supposed to be at work, and I'm on my way, and where I work at, I have to drive about an hour and then cross a bridge. And this bridge is pretty big. It's like the Brooklyn Bridge, one of the two bridges that's it's pretty long. I don't know, that much, but about United States. But I know Brooklyn Bridge and the Bray Bridge is pretty freaking. You don't want to be going on there when the winds is like crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, so I'm going and I want to check my phone. I look at my phone and it's saying where I'm going in an hour. I'm going to be approaching 35 to 45 hours of wind. And then it said, but in the hour, right now, that's what it is. But in an hour to 2 hours, it can increase to 60 miles per hour. So I called, man. I said, I know you guys are going to be mad at me, but I can't come in. And they're like, what do you mean? You supposed to give us an hour, supposed to give us 2 hours heads up if he was going to. I said, I know, but I didn't find this out until I got halfway there. Now, I know I need the money, but I'm not, taking a chance of driving on a bridge. My car is not that heavy either. Driving on a bridge when the wind is going 60 miles per hour. Nah, I'm not going to do that. So as soon as I got home, this is what I did. I was like, I wonder, do people do that? Do people try to drive in crazy weather? So this is what I found. Let's get into it. And I guess I didn't find people driving, but I did find this. That's pretty spooky. Imagine being at a game and you see something like that. I wouldn't be standing there. I would be so fucking gone, man. I would be so fucking outie. Holy shit. And that's in Sacramento, California. No, sorry. It's in Kansas. Kansas State University, so it's in Kansas. It looked just like Sacramento, though.
What is it?
Look at... Wait, hold on. Watch this stuff, dog.
Tornadoes can't happen.
Look at this.
Where's that?
Trees getting swallowed.
Where is that?
I don't know what it's at yet. But it's a flood. Swallowed a tree. Damn, man. Weather is a fool because nobody can stop that stuff. Dang. Look at that. Some weird looking clouds.
Where is that?
Wow. I don't know where that's at, man. But that looks scary right there.
Why are you looking at this?
Because, like I was telling them, I'm about to go to work, and then I couldn't go because of the weather. Whoa.
What the heck? Is that a freaking,
That's
sandstorm?
That's a cloud.
It's either a sandstorm or a freaking...
It's not sand, that's a cloud.
It's not a cloud. That's freaking...
That's not water.
It looks like water.
I ain't water, man.
How would a cloud do that?
I don't know. What's the show? What city this was in? That is crazy. Whoa.
That's cloud. That looks kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, but it's
It
still.
looks like a giant UFO cloud just crashing into the
Yeah.
ground.
God damn.
That still looks spooky though.
Okay, I'm done.
What the heck? And they just chilling. They is chilling, dude. They ain't even tripping. They're chilling. I guess I'm just scared, man. I'm just scared, man. Cause I would be tripped the fuck out. Eh. I would be tripped the hell out. Look, they just standing there chilling. I would be, man, forget that. I'd be so spooked. I would be spooked. Forget that. I'd be spooked. Now I want to see if I can find this weather.
How many dudes were there?
Man, I will be named dead.
Driving.
Oh. You freaking Wraith.
Childress Creek near Waco, Texas. Heavy rains quickly turn a small creek into a raging river, and a school bus carrying 3 children is caught in the wild
Driving.
current. Swept up by the current and carried downstream, spinning along the way, the bus finally comes to a stop, stranded in the middle of the angry flood.
Man, that's a
30 minutes
flood.
later, the Black Hawk rescue chopper reaches the bus.
How many people are still on the bus?
There's 4 on the bus, 1 adult, 3 children.
And that was a flood. It was a
The
regular
truck
road,
watches from the shore as the crew begins their rescue.
and they just flooded.
There'll be a dam.
Like something you've seen on TV on other rescues, they just come in and first time they dropped the rescuer in, they had a little hard time getting in the exact right spot. In fact, they almost dipped him in the water once.
After a few attempts, Thomas grabs the rope and battles the strong winds and downdraft from the helicopter
Right, the
to assume his
winds.
position.
I had a little bit of trouble getting him on the bus the first time. Worried about dropping him in the water because I know the water is cold and it's moving real fast.
Thomas motions to his crew chief to lower him slowly so he can pull himself and the heavy rescue equipment to the slick rooftop. Flight medic Sergeant Michael Thomas finally reaches the escape hatch and tries to reassure the bus driver and children.
I just said we're here to get you guys out of here, so we're gonna do the best we can to get you out of here as quick as possible. And they were more than willing to go.
Thomas attaches the harness to 5-year-old Tamara, but as the crew begins to hoist them up, Corporal Crook can tell they're in trouble.
Helicopter was trying to take the little girl off the bus, and they kind of got over into some tree limbs there. I thought, oh, what are we going to do now?
we actually kind of drifted a little bit into the trees, I guess, with the wind blowing, and my pilot's compensating. I kind of went into the trees a little bit. Got
Man.
a little bit scared. She kind of grabbed a little tighter and kind of made a little bit of noise.
Hanging upside down in heavy winds, Sergeant Thomas swipes at the limbs with his arm to free the cable. After several tense seconds, the pair breaks free and safely clears the branches.
After we got clear of the trees, she was just fine and she was quiet the rest of the ride.
The crew brings Tamara aboard, and after flying her to safety, rushes back to rescue her 7-year-old brother. Once again, the team tries to lower Sergeant Thomas without slamming him into the bus or dropping him into the water.
They could have slipped and fallen in the creek and then swept downstream, making it even worse.
Sergeant Thomas grows concerned that at any moment the bus could roll over or float further downstream. Seconds later, Thomas straps the 7-year-old onto the hoist and gives the crew a thumbs up. With each rescue, the Army team, who have never worked together as a unit, gain speed.
Man.
Within minutes, Thomas is back on the bus to rescue 11-year-old Scott.
I turned around to the bus driver and gave him a thumbs up, said it was gonna be okay.
Scott lets go of the bus and clings to his rescuer.
He kept on telling me to hold on, you're not gonna fall. I was thinking, whee!
It takes only 45 seconds to lift Scott to safety. Finally, 3 hours after the bus is swept away, it's the bus driver's turn.
Oh, wow.
For the fourth and final time, Sergeant Thomas descends and saves the last stranded passenger from the raging floodwaters.
And that's the last of the people, so I guess we're done. We'll be headed back.
Wow. That was crazy. That was real freaking crazy. Yeah, I had to go to that.
Annie is crying her
And
butt off
I had
over
to
here.
watch some of
It's
that
okay
because
as long as we're still together.
what
It's
the
good that the whole family is still together.
heck was that? Sorry about that. But yeah, man, because it's going down here, man. That's the wind. Right now, I haven't made it that far. It's still only like 35 to 40. But I'm not driving in that, man. I'm just gonna have to find another way to get some money today and tomorrow, man. Cause I'm not getting it that way. Feel me? All right, man. Peace. You guys, if you're in California, stay dry, stay warm. Peace.